faded, cross faded, cross faded, cross faded.
Crazy, man. Yeah. A little too late for that now, man. Country Time. They harassed Ozzy Osbourne for years too. They did. Ozzy and I look at him and Marilyn Manson as being having that shock value, that that shock rock. Ozzy get on stage biting off birds' heads and shit. So, they was harassing him as well. Saying he was demon music, and in that time, man, rock and roll was under fire, real tough. The same as rap came under fire when NWA comes into the forefront. They harassed Ozzy, but the harassment that black hip hop artists receive is a much different contrast. Taking case in point, Jay-Z and Nas and DMX and all them guys from the East Coast, there used to be a police force just for them. It was the hip hop police, and you can go watch documentaries on this. You can go and just do the research on it. Like, there was police that studied them. They had big 3-ring binders with all of their pictures and fingerprints in it. Guys would get off the planes at the airport, and the hip hop police will be sitting out there waiting behind taxi cabs for the guys to jump in limos and go and take care of their business, and the hip hop police following them around the city. Like we talking like this kind of harassment to hip hop has been going on for a long time, and a lot of the times it comes because of no other reason but being black, successful, and involved in hip hop. And in that time, when you talking about DMX and Jay-Z and all them, that's your 90s to early 2000s forefront of hip hop. Guys wasn't selling drugs like that and affiliated in gang activity. Look at who was on the forefront then, and look at who's still here. Puffy, Birdman and Lil Wayne and them. Jay-Z, the DMX, God bless his soul, but he was here all the way to the time he passed. He in and out of jail because of his own actions, messing with drugs and all that. But our guys weren't walking that line and selling cocaine and drugs and getting indicted and they knew the hip hop police was on their ass. Them guys was living purely off of record label money, advances, and then back ends. You know what I'm saying? Guys wasn't selling drugs and cocaine like that and all on the radio. You can't have both. You can't have a foot inside of both doors. You cannot. You can't be a rapper and a drug dealer. You have to shed one once you become the other. And usually you shed in the cocaine dealer side. So, but today, these youngsters today, they sell drugs on Instagram. They sell drugs on Facebook, Twitter. They DM you. DM me for a quart of syrup. Yes, sad.
Cross faded, cross faded, cross faded, cross faded.